Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Welcome to another episode of the best team in Madden, where we go over my lineup updates, the players we've used, the players we like, the players we don't like, players we sold, the abilities, etc., etc., etc. All good. New week, new weekly giveaway. Hey, it starts right now. You want to enter? Gift card. You want to enter. You want to enter. All you got to do is comment down below, Madden family. Like the video. Make sure you are subscribed. All that sort of good stuff. Let's hop into this today. I've seen a 95 overall team. I've seen it. We're not the highest. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Because I like the players that we are using currently here. So follow along. We didn't get a ton this week to add to teams. I thought we would. We obviously added Mr. Ogden, right? For better or worse, we upgraded our right tackle this week. He's the same overall as Ramchick was for us, though. So nothing even crazy. Ramchick had a +2 boost with chems. Ogden's only +1. So they're both still 95 overall. Otherwise, offensive line still the same. I'll just add in a little bit of depth. Same thing here with tight ends. We added Davis and Waller weeks and weeks ago, but I did pick up Gates to try him out. Now, I didn't power him up because his power up is really, really expensive and it's not worth the +1s for me for a third tight end. But we did indeed add him to the squad here. We'll give him some run this week, see how he is. We also got him in the no money spent team as well to really try him out. I know he doesn't look like the best card or the most exciting card, but it probably, it's worth trying. Quarterback, a lot of people would be, oh, did you get Steve McNair? No, Gunslinger to me is more important right now. Oh, get set feet lead. It's not the same. It's not the same. I'll see, like I said, I know I've said this in other videos. I'll see you guys at 96 overall for field generals. I'll hop on the boat then. Okay? Then I'll hop on the boat. But until then, I'm still gonna be rocking Culpepper unless we happen to get someone else. I still like the way he plays, honestly. No problems there. Barry, Bo, and Reggie. Again, we had Saquon before. It was a good card. It was a good card, but he was too expensive, so we sold him. He didn't feel overly special. He does not have the receiving back archetype, which is what I really prefer. I know Barry doesn't either, but Reggie's basically, he's our main running back. Okay. Receiver, we did pick up and add DK Metcalf to the team. I wanted to make sure that we are using him because I think he is really, really good, especially for his overall. Oh, for his overall, he's probably the best player per overall in the game right now. I think that's fair. And then obviously we got Julio right here. We got Vic, Steve Smith, Scary Terry. Again, nothing crazy. Ability wise, we didn't really change much. But let's show you, right? Edge protector on Ogden. Hey, Julio has Slot Apprentice. Culpepper has Tight Out and Gunslinger. Tight Out, I think, is a little helpful. There's only one ability point. We had extra. Reggie with Backfield Master, Walter with Edge Protector, Vernon Davis with Tight Apprentice, and Waller with Tight End Apprentice. Again, I didn't use the second Tight End Apprentice a lot. A couple times, 10 times throughout the weekend probably. So not that it's not good, it's just not really overly useful for my scheme, so I think I will have to get rid of that and do something there. Chemistry wise, again, still deciding what I want to do. We are at like complete full West Coast here. We could take that down and we could, start doubling up on some of the chems like we did on defense here. We'll talk about, we did get to tier 4 Falcons. We're at full Shaker and mostly full Brawler, right? The next level of Brawler is tier 4 with 40 players. So there's not a 30 or a 35 that we have to get to. I'm not overly worried about it. Maybe we get there. Defensively, we'll talk about our chems here right now. So we have lockdown at tier 9, pass rush at tier 6. Now we are missing a full lockdown here. We're not getting the awareness, man coverage, and stamina. Again, that's fine. I don't really play man. Cool. I'm getting the boost I need. Pass rush here, we're getting 3 power move, 3 finesse move, 3 pursuits, 3 catches, 3 press, which is up a little bit after last week, with a couple changes. Still rocking McCourty, and we did pick up Ronald Lott, who's a 96. I like him more at the linebacker spot than the safety spot. Super versatile card. Has secondary positions of strong safety and cornerback as well. So Ronnie Lott's got a lot going on for him. Still rocking Derek Thomas, Sam Mills, Pat Willis, Ricky Jackson, Troy P, Mays, love Mays, Cromartie, Sanders, Cromartie, Byron Jones, the Aeneas Williams, who's a 96 now, which is interesting that he's that high rated. I mean, he's a good card. He's just a little slow, but he is still a very physical corner. Look at this, 86 hit power on him. It's not bad. It is not bad at all. All falconed up. All falconed up, right? Otherwise, Aaron Donald, Deacon Jones, John Randall. Did we even add anyone besides Ronnie Lott this week on defense? I don't think we did. Again, it was not a very heavy content week at all. Now, I'll tell you this. Fixing the chemistries on the team to start doing dual chem, I think is very helpful. We see 96 power move, 94 finesse move here. All our pass rushers that we're really using, Thomas, Jackson, and Donald, are all very good and very balanced because that's what you want. Right, 95, 94. Pretty good. Pretty good. So that adjustment of making sure that we are going to be maximizing things. Now, of course, I expect that Ricky Jackson or someone's going to get passed up pretty soon, but all the guys have at least 95 power move and over 90 finesse move. So very good. They do a good job right there again, but nothing else really crazy. I mean, it was a pretty basic week. I would love to be like, it was a crazy week. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. We did not change abilities at all this week either. So if you saw it last week, you see it now. We see Derek Thomas there. We see Ricky Jackson there. We see Javon Curse here. Jamal Adams with Acrobat. And Taylor Mays with Acrobat as well. Again, they play my outside linebackers most of the time. I want them to be jumping at stuff. Sometimes they're in hook. Sometimes they're in flat zone. So it works out well. And they're players that I use the most as well. So having Acrobat on user, I feel like is a little helpful. Not like Lurk or anything like that, but it may be a little helpful to get the proper or the best possible animations here. So again, working towards this. Obviously, the next tier, pass rush, is at 35. So we're a little ways away from there. We could get there next week. Maybe next week. Probably 2 weeks from now. I think is probably when we'll be able to hit that. Again, not really worried about Brawler either as well, boosting it up anymore. It's fine. Special teams, no changes, still no punter in the game. Find that kind of odd. Specialist again here. We have Isaiah Simmons in at sub linebacker 1. He doesn't play anymore, but I can't put Ronnie Lott there because he's a free safety. So just for the purposes of this, so it doesn't mess up my depth chart, I need to put someone there that I can just sub out. So it makes my subs super easy. Yeah, I mean, not much else really happened this week, honestly. It was a pretty slow week for content. I'm expecting that to pick up. I'm expecting the 50 players to be desirable this week. I'm expecting the legends to also be desirable. And plus, between the team of the week overall is going up, other limiteds going up, and overall, you got to imagine we're going to see a lot more useful players. Again, we're starting the beginning of an overall cycle as opposed to last week. We're at the end of a cycle, which is really hard to get good cards at the end of a cycle that you really care about. So, but that is the best team in Madden. Played well. We finished top 50 at 5. See you guys next week. Or on another video if you watch other videos, and I'm out. Peace.